Hello Virgo, welcome to Firecat Tarot. This is a Virgo tarot reading for what's coming at the end of August, going into September 2026. Virgo, shuffle the cards and see what is coming for my Virgos. Hey guys, you guys are big supporters of my new channel. I appreciate it. If it's your first time here and this resonates with you at all, or you would like to see what I pull in the future, hit the subscribe button. Virgos, current energy of Virgo. The Fool. Oh boy. And Strength, the fire sign. We've got fire and we've got Fool. So we've got you moving towards something here. We've got a Leo or a fire sign in your energy, and you're kind of just foolishly going towards this person or this energy. Let's clarify who that is and what's next. So what's next? What's coming here at the end of August for my Virgos? Current energy. We got the current energy. Love offer. New love. New love coming in here, Virgo. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to take that? Let's see. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Confusion. We've got confusion. We've got, whoa. Whoa. The Empress. New love offer coming in. This could be a lot of females. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Leo. The King of Cups. Masculines and feminines are hard to read with Virgo. So take it masculine or feminine. Either way, the feminine or the masculine or the two feminines. There's a lot of feminine here. I feel like a couple of you watching this are feminine in a relationship with another feminine here. A fire sign. Let's keep going. The World. Moving towards what you want here. With the World card and the Two of Wands. We're going to dive in deep. We're going to read all this, Virgo. We're going to see what's going on here. Okay. What else is going on here? Let's get this spread completely out here, Spirit. For my Virgos. For my Virgos. Virgo. Right? I saw that. Somebody's giving you abundance here. You're going to be reaching into your higher self here. Earth card. You think you're reaching into your higher self. But I feel like you're being naive about something. Let's clarify the Hierophant here. Let's clarify. Yeah, some type of a rejection that has to do with justice is coming in. Or you're going to justify somebody by putting rejection on them. Or they're coming to justify something by rejecting you. Let's clarify the World and the Two of Wands. What flips? The Hermit. Nope. High Priestess. Going into your higher self here. Intuition. Praying. What is this? The Fool. The Fool with literally two energies. The High Priestess is related to the Knight of Cups. Oh, okay. Here we go. Two energies. This person is just a fire sign, strong, independent, wonderful female here coming in. And then this person, which is a new love coming in, but they're being controlled by a stronger female in the background that you may not know about. Or vice versa. If they're a female, they're being controlled by, they're still with somebody. So you've got a very bold, fiery fire sign, feminine here. Then you've got, it could be masculine or feminine, but they're being controlled by somebody that they're with right now. And they are coming into your energy too this week. I don't know if you're thinking about both of these people, but we're going to separate these two people and clarify. And you feel like you're in the full energy. You don't know which way to go. So you're kind of just wandering around, just floating around here with both of them kind of, or just whatever. Okay, but then you're trying to see into your higher self, because to get the things that you want, you're actually thinking about going on a journey. And here we are again, two choices, which clarifies that there's two different energies here that you're trying to figure out which one to go towards. But you're also making some big decisions about your life here, and you're going into your higher self here and trying to get clarity here. The High Priestess is intuition. It's seeking answers. It's taking a step back. It's going in our head and really figuring out what we want and what is going on here. And then this can be manifestations and happinesses and another getting what you want card. So you've got the High Priestess, the World, and you've got this card, which is the Seven of Cups, which means going for what you want, getting everything you want. But you do have a decision here to make. Looks like between two energies. One is bold, one is manipulative, and I don't even know if either of them are good for you. But we're going to dive in and see. I'm going to find out. Here we have the end. We have some type of a rejection that is clarified by the Justice card. And it could be a missed opportunity. It looks like possibly there was a missed opportunity and you feel it, and it's you took too much time. I don't know. Let's clarify. We've got a Tower moment. Tower at the bottom of the deck. The Tower is related to this Justice card coming in here. Some type of a rejection. Okay, Tower moment. We start with the Fool. You're in your foolish energy right now with these other energies. You're thinking about going somewhere, making a decision, coming into your higher self. And then we end with Justice. You've been given some things, but you're not seeing what you've been given. And the higher power comes in, your divine intervention, and brings justice to the situation. Okay, let's clarify the Tower and the Justice card and the Hierophant here at the end of the month. Going into has something to do with love. Let's clarify Ace of Cups. Whee! And the Nine of Swords, which is nightmares, anxiety, and fears. And then look who's popping out right here. Look, they both popped out. I have another major arcana moved into this deck here that helps me clarify. And it's funny because a lot of times when one comes out, the other one comes right out. So we've got some devil energy here keeping you up at night, Virgo. Anxieties, fears, rejection. This is all going to be coming in here at the end of the month. It's some kind of justice. But it has to happen. Whatever's going on here has to happen for you to actually be able to open up. For some good things to come to you. So it's like, sometimes when we're stuck in a situation, I feel like you're going to feel rejected about something here. And it's all surrounded by devil energy, negative energy. You're going to be rejected. You're going to feel rejected. There's going to be a Tower moment. But I'm telling you, these Tower moments happen, and they're not always a bad thing. If you've been stuck in this energy, perhaps this Tower moment has to happen here to move you past all of that and onto new things and onto understanding and onto purity and closing these doors, because it almost feels like you're just stuck in you're staying in a position that isn't meant for you. You're in a position right now that is not meant for you. And there's going to be a Tower moment. Divine intervention is going to come here. The beginning of September, in September, at the end of the month here, sometime within the next few weeks, and change something for you. So what happens after this Tower moment happens for Virgo and this Ace of Cups? What happens next? We've got, you're going to stop pouring, you're self-sabotaging, okay? There you are, Virgo. You're the Hermit card. You're self-sabotaging here, okay? You're heartbroken, you're confused, but gosh, this doesn't look good, Virgo. What is going on here? I'm not sure what's going on with you, Virgo. Let's pull some detail cards out. But the energy here, you have people around you that are not for you, Virgo. You're trying to stay here, remain strong, and act like you're strong. You're trying to present yourself as this strong person, okay? And you've got all these people coming in with all of their own drama. What is going on here? Let's clarify this situation here, over here. Let's clarify this situation here at the end here. This Justice card and the Devil and the Tower. Okay, what does this all have to do with, Spirit, for my Virgo? Please help clarify for my Virgo so we can lead them in the right direction with their life. Please, please, please. Self-love, conflict and disharmony, reflection, triggers. Somebody's going to be really deeply triggering you. Somebody's causing an imbalance here in your harmony, in your life, in your whole situation here. What I do, like, you are really just drowning in this situation here, this disharmony, intentions, reflections, projections. Clarify these Devil cards. Clarify these Devil cards. Toxicity, bound, patterns. You got to break free from this. Okay, Virgo, you're stuck in this. Seriously. This looks like a whole mess. You are stuck. You're surrounded with people that you don't belong with. You got to get these negative people away from you so that you can move forward and really open your heart. And if you're out here doing funny things, you're going to have to put those to a stop. Okay, who is this? What's going on with this Knight of Cups and this High Priestess, this Knight of Cups? So there's some really toxic energy going on that's going to have to come to an end here at the end of the month. Okay, Knight of Cups. Clarify who the Knight of Cups is with the High Priestess. Who's that? Karma, balance, justice. Karmic. The masculine, and this, whoever this is, the masculine is being held and bound by a karmic partner. A karmic partner is somebody that is our karma, our own karma coming back to us from something that we've done to somebody else. Sometimes that's going to come in and happen to us, but there's some serious situation here which could bring you legal problems. So be careful. They could have legal problems with this karmic ex. Okay, let's clarify this masculine, this justice card a little bit further. Karma, clarify, please. Clarify this high priestess. Decisions. Okay, this person here is on this is decisions. And I feel like it's maybe for the person watching here, the feminine is controlling the masculine. So if you know somebody that you're going towards, their ex or their person or whatever is still around them. They're tied to them by some type of karmic. They're tied to them by some type of legal issues. They're trying to make a decision right now. Or that's you making a decision here about this energy. What is the Strength and Empress card? There is a Leo fire energy here. Oh man, I got them all flipped up. Here we go. I just said Leo fire energy. We've got the Leo card popped out there. Let's see. Clarify this Empress. Clarify this Empress's energy towards Virgo. Well, never mind. This person is closed off. This person you have a history with, and you're both closed off to each other right now, Virgo, whoever this person is. Okay. And clarify their energy. What do they want with the two of wands coming next? Some type of choice about going somewhere. You guys are watching each other on social media, which usually means you're not talking. Maybe you learned something major from this person. This person is a past person, but they are watching you. Do they want to be contacted? Does the Leo want to be contacted by the Virgo? Does thoughts, healing, and they're actually moving on from Virgo. They still think about them though. They still remember them, but they are moving on from Virgo. But they are in Virgo's energy. So Virgo you must be thinking about this fire sign that is in their healing energy right now. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, and they're closed off right now. So they are not going to reach out to you. This person down here, this masculine that is controlled by this feminine due to karmic balance. Whew, that feels wild. What happened between this? What happened between these two people? What happened between these two juicy ass details? Leo, we love these juicy details. Or not Leo. Leo loves the juicy details. I feel like Leo, this fire sign, there's a cross watcher out there watching right now for Virgo. And you are into this so much right now. You're into these details. Whoever you are, I want you to comment with like flame emojis below because I know you're out there watching this. And you are watching you're cross watching for your Virgo. Okay, well, Virgo has a Knight of Cups with a karmic attached to them, giving them illusions. Okay, so that's that person's energy. This person is a fire sign X that is healing. This person is another person coming at you with some type of a love offer, but they have an X attached to them, a karmic X causing them confusion, and that's kind of related to them in the justice system somehow. They have some kind of crazy ties to that person. Okay, but you are moving on here. You do have the two choices. You care about both of these people apparently. I don't know what you did to that person or what they did to you or why you guys broke up. But it just feels like separation. It feels like separation. Yeah, really didn't even make like sense. Like the things that you had with this person, this fire sign, like the fights were petty. They weren't even big deals. But now this new person that's tied to this ex, they are not a very good person. They're full of dark energy. They're getting karma right now. And that's okay because you're realizing now you're going to look the other way. You're going to look into your higher self. You're going to try and manifest the world here. But then this comes in, all of this heartbreak, all of this destruction, all of this devil energy, all of this rejection. But it might be, looks like it's just tied to the people that are around you, okay? It's just tied to the people that are around you, okay? Who is not for my Virgo? Who is that? Let's clarify, who is this person that causes this tower moment that's stuck to my Virgo? Who is this? What is going on? Messages, dreams, messages and dreams. Reflection, toxicity. Gosh, you have a lot of very powerful lessons coming in for you here in September, which is Virgo month. So I feel like as Virgo meets Virgo here in the energy coming up next month in September, so many things are going to happen. You're going to have a tower moment. You're going to the devil is going to be in that energy, so you need to watch out for him. He's going to have you feeling rejected, and he's going to have you feeling like you're having nightmares and stuff, and you are going to be praying, and you are going to be in your kind of hermit energy a bit, but you have to break free from these patterns. Spirit says to go deep, dig deep, hermit, dig deep, reflect, What is the toxic stuff that you're holding on to? What it reflects? Get away. You know, there's people around you that you know you shouldn't be around. And this is your sign. You know, Virgo, I feel like when you come into Virgo energy here right now, you are really becoming intuitive. You're trusting your gut. And you're trying to actually learn more about intuition and tarot and astrology and things like that. And you're really trying to pay attention to the people around you. And you're really just kind of seeing how they treat other people. And you really got to you're going to have a tower moment. Like I said, you're stuck with these people. You're stuck with these energies around you. You're stuck in these toxic situations. But there's going to be an end to all of that. There's a big end to all of that that's coming up. Whatever's going on here, all of these people, that is coming to an end. Because, yeah, we've got assistant, your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are coming in. And they're going to move things around, okay? So get prepared for big things to come. Because spirit's coming in. They're going to move things around. They're going to come in and get rid of that devil energy that's causing you to be stuck like this, okay? And it's going to push you towards better. You're going to remove those toxic energies. You're going to start seeing what you still have. And I feel like this is important for a specific person, Virgo. There's still something for you somewhere behind you. That's what this card is telling me. Behind you. All these things in front of you are just like, you could pour them out. You really don't care too much. And you've gotten rid of them, but there is something that lingers behind you. Something or someone. Cups is love, someone. Okay, somebody. You're holding on. Who's Virgo holding on to? Who is Virgo still holding on after all this stuff happens here at the end of the month, beginning of September, after all this stuff happens around your birthday? Who's Virgo still holding on to? Somebody that you moved away from. The Emperor. It could be Emperor, Empress, feminine or masculine. Which over here, the Empress was this person in your past. But I don't know if that's the truth or not. But, yeah, you moved away from fire sign, okay? That could be them. Could be them. A strong person that just felt like they were everything. They had their shit together. I don't know what happened between you and this person, but you moved on from them, but you carried so much with you. You carried heavy burdens, and they pushed you away. Something pushed you away. And then you jumped into all of this toxic stuff. But that's the thing is, Virgo, you're moving on here. You take these people for a grain of sand, but why are you filling your energy with these negative people? You got so many devil negative energies around you. And you're holding on to something, but you're kind of ignoring it, and you're still just walking away, okay? Virgo has to stand up. What does Virgo need to do? Virgo has to stand up for themselves. They have to speak. They have to communicate, okay? Virgo, here you are again. Virgo. The Ace of Wands, seeking your higher self, thinking deeper, okay? After this whole situation here happens, or you're having reflection, you're getting out of, you're going to be escaping a situation full of negative people is what's about to happen. You're getting out of a situation here. You want the world. There you are again. Earth, okay? Earth. Something new. So something is really going to be coming to an end here that has been following you around. Some negative energy, some negative people. I see cheating. I see lying. I see a whole mess of all kinds of different energies. People are just negative, and you play along with it for comfort. You kind of just play along with it because it's what you've got right now. It's what you're dealing with. But I'm telling you, when you don't end things and realign your life the way it's supposed to be, Spirit will come in with a tower moment, and they will do it for you. And I know we saw that tower high note here. Okay? And that clarified it. So that's coming for you. So be ready, Virgo. Be ready. But after all of that happens, these cards are not bad cards. Okay? These cards are not bad cards. You just have to be alone and get rid of some of that negative stuff around you. All those toxic people, those toxic patterns, those toxic thoughts, those just lustful, lying, and dark, manipulative energies that are around you. And you can get some clarity here, but Virgo, you're very slow moving. You're always pretty slow at making your decisions and stuff. Don't let time get away. This is the clock. This is life. Don't stay stuck. Come on out and get the world. You got the you've already got the idea. You already know about these people. You're just playing along, but stuff's going to change. You may actually have a new job coming in here. A new opportunity is going to be coming in. once you realize this was all a bunch of nasty stuff. So all this is going to come to an end, Virgo, and new things are coming in for you in your birthday month, okay? So really, Spirit wants you to move past this. Let's pull a moon card. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell my Virgo what they should do. Your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. So, which that doesn't necessarily actually mean work. It could mean work. You could be working a lot now. It's going to be paying off. You need to meditate and contemplate. Your hard work, meditate and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate where your hard work is going. If all of your hard work is going to support this whole crazy situation with all these toxic people, you're not doing what you need to be doing. You need to be a little bit more selfish right now and a little bit more caring about your own future here, okay? You need to meditate and really think about things here, okay? And I guess don't forget about the things that you've left behind. The things you've left behind that you're still holding on to for a reason. And they're still holding on as well. And could be dreaming. There could be secret messages coming, some messages from your higher self coming to you through your dreams. So you really need to work on your inner child. You need to work on reflection right now, because you're in a mess, it seems, with all of these other energies around you, and you know that what kind of people they are. But you are meant for more than what these energies are around you. They're not going to go where you're going. Virgo, for the Virgos watching this, they're really not. You're on a different level than what you're surrounding yourself with. And you need to give yourself more credit, and you need to go for more. Okay? You need to go for more. Okay, Virgo, if this resonated, please comment below. Thank you for watching Firecat Tarot. Subscribe, and I'll see you later.